What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode on the KaoshKraft server, and we are back with my second part of my server tours where I'm touring people's bases. And today we are going to be touring Krovum, aka Dude from Ukraine's base, and this is his tunnel.
Hey guys, what's going on?
So you've done quite a bit, haven't you?
Yeah, I've done. I've actually done quite a bit. I actually finished this tunnel over here, which leads to mine and Cody's base, Field Gamers. The card system doesn't work right now because some of my tracks burned down. This tunnel was really annoying to build. But yeah, this is the tunnel. I kind of took the idea of Professor Cash's tunnel, but just did it with lava.
Yeah, it looks good though. I like that.
Yeah, it's really interesting, but really annoying to build.
So we've got to run.
Yeah. We'll have to run because the cards don't work right now.
I think you guys will like Max's place because he builds modern stuff. That's why I chose him second. That's Cody's up there, right?
Yeah, Cody's is over there, and then mine's leads off over here. And as you can see, some of the tracks burned down here. I kind of try to make this.
Or did you spill lava?
Lava spilled multiple times, so I've died multiple times as well. And this is kind of like sort of a modern look in a way, I guess. I try to make it look modern, the tunnel, and then we'll.
I like this tunnel. I think I like this one better than the one with the lava.
Yeah. I try to make it look different, so it's kind of like two different areas, maybe like a transition, I guess.
Yeah.
And then we'll go through the tunnel. So in a second, you will see this is kind of my modern temple. Brett actually said it kind of looks maybe Japanese modern, I guess. But this is my modern temple over here, and so the basic idea was just to build it in a mountain, and I also wanted to kind of make it so it's not just touching the walls, but I wanted to leave some space as well between the walls to maybe add some depth to it, and I just let some vines, around down, kind of add some effect to the back, and then you can stand right here up front, kind of look at the towers that are guarding the area here.
Oh, them towers look cool.
Yeah, and then this is kind of just a basic temple, and on the sides here we have kind of the entrances / exits, and they're both identical besides like the water that's kind of spilling out. They're a little different, but there's a spiral staircase here. You can like run down and check it out, see what's going on.
Oh, nice. That looks good from the front. Didn't realize it looked like that.
Yeah.
That's jungle wood, isn't it?
Yeah, it's jungle wood. I have some jungle to the right, and I was like, I think I'll use that. I think it looks good with the sandstone, so
I'm in your face.
I decided to use that, and then those are the modern towers, nice. And then you can actually go into them. There's a ladder in the back. We can check that out as well. And I actually got some ideas from some of the YouTube comments. I haven't applied some of them yet, but I'm gonna try to implement.
You recorded some of this on your channel, haven't you?
Yeah, I actually did the modern towers, and then I haven't done the temple yet. I recently finished it.
Yeah, so guys,
I didn't know what to
see how
put
he did
inside
it.
of
Go and
here.
check out his tunnel. Go and check out his channel.
Yeah, so I didn't know what to do here. I didn't really know what to put inside. I tried so many different things, but it just started looking weird. So I kind of just left it really empty, and you can just look around and see the whole area and kind of look out, I guess.
So what's this going to be? Is this going to be like the watch out part for your main base kind of thing?
Say it again?
Is this going to be like the watchtowers for your main base?
It's actually just watchtowers for the temple, which just has my nether portal.
So where's your main base then?
The main base, it's kind of all over the place at the moment. I'm just planning to build a modern city really everywhere.
Okay.
I'm gonna build like a modern farm. This farm I'm gonna actually take this farm down, because I don't think it's modern. It's kind of just temporary. But I'm gonna build modern houses on the mountains and in mountains, and it's just gonna be a modern city. So there's not gonna be really like a central area. Okay. I guess this is a central area. So
this is
way,
a starter farm basically. Whoa.
Yeah, pretty much just a starter farm. It's kind of really basic, really simple. Yeah. I wasn't really planning to build it here, but I guess it's just kind of like a start. If we want to go this way, there's going to be a simple dock here. Again, I'm going to build more stuff. I'm planning to build like a lighthouse, a nice dock, and things like that. But this is just kind of temporary at the moment.
Yeah.
And I don't like this road either.
Oh, this is the modern house you built a little while ago, didn't you?
Yeah. So this is the modern house. It's an in-cave modern house. So I pretty much
in the hill.
Yep, pretty much in the hill. And the whole idea behind it is just to use whatever the cave offers you, maybe expand it just a little bit and build a house out of it. And that's kind of what I came up with here. Just kind of basic entrance here. Everything's really open. Really a lot of glass.
It looks
Basic
good.
living room here. You can just kind of sit here, watch some TV. Got a kitchen here. The kitchen actually has a chicken here. It's been here from day one. I don't know how it got there.
You got to name him.
Yeah, I actually got some YouTube comments from that too. I haven't named him yet, haven't chose one, but it's been there and it's staying here. So
I've got a cow on my mountain that's been there since day one. So
yeah,
I've got to name him too.
it's kind of cool little feature, of the house. So it's kind of a basic house here. We got some modern looking shelves over here, some plants. You can come out here, look at the ocean. It's kind of like a little balcony.
Oh, cool.
And then we got a skylight as well. The skylight was actually there naturally, and I just implemented it into the house and kept some of the, as you can see, material as well.
Nice.
And then we got a giant bed.
Oh, is this your bed?
Yeah, it's like huge. The back wall is supposed to be huge.
Oh, before I jumped off this.
Oh yeah, it's really easy to jump off. But this is kind of like another lookout to the ocean and / the modern house that I'm building over there.
Is that Field Gamers? Cody?
Yeah, that's actually Cody's place.
Oh, cool.
Cody's islands are pretty much a bunch of islands, and he's building different builds on each island and kind of implementing them all together.
Oh, nice.
So this is just kind of a simple modern bedroom here.
What's that over there?
That's going to be my new modern house. We'll get to it in a second.
Okay.
It's actually where my XP farm is as well. So we'll get to that in a second. But this giant wall here, it's actually meant to be a giant backboard of the bed, but it's also meant to like separate the bedroom a little bit from the whole house.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why it's like so big. But I don't know. I think it turned out nice. Yeah. Walking this way, we can take a look at the farm real quick just to kind of see what that looks like as well. Walking this way, this is kind of the farm area. That house was actually there when I built that little temporary house when me and Cody were exploring this area.
Yeah, when you started off. This is just simple farms though, right? So starter farms.
Nothing automatic, just basic, simple farm here. I mean, this house has like some storage area that I built with all my things where I keep them in here. I try to design it nicely, but then at the same time, I was like, wait, I'm going to actually move out of here soon. So,
yeah, that's what I was like with my first house. It's tiny.
Yeah. For some reason, I have an issue of just, even though it's temporary, I like to still make it look nice. I cannot just like let it go. And then you can see the towers from here as well. So that's kind of cool. They're kind of like out there and pop out. That area is not finished either. I'm going to somehow destroy part of the mountain and make it look a little bit better just because it's looked like somebody just dug it out.
I can't believe you dug all that out. Like I'm digging out so much stuff in my house and it's killing me. I hate it. I
actually didn't dig it out. That was actually pretty much there like that.
Oh really? You just like shaped it?
Yeah, I pretty much shaped it. I dug a lot of it. There was a lot of digging, but the whole kind of shape was actually already there, so I didn't have to dig all that out, which would have been annoying. So I try to implement whatever the land offers me into a build. And then walking this way is actually going to be my new modern house that I'm building. This is going to be kind of like the entrance to it. This is going to be kind of like, it was supposed to be a pool house. As you can see down here, there's like a little deck here, and that's going to be like a pool. I haven't finished my thoughts yet with it, what I'm going to completely do with it, but it's going to be like a pool. And then on that straight ahead right there, where the little island is right there, kind of the little hill, I'm going to build another part of this house and somehow connect it together. So I don't know. I haven't thought about it all the way through yet, and I also ran out of the quartz material.
But once you get them all done and stuff, you'll do Let's Builds of them and that, won't you?
Yeah. I'll show them how to do that. So walking down here is going to be the XP farm. This is completely finished, and I didn't want to just leave it like this. I wanted to build something on top of it to kind of, I don't know, it's not a temple, but something on top of it, so to kind of finish the design. But I built this out of redstone blocks, and then also
it's crazy.
Chisel sandstone. Yeah, I think it really like makes everything pop, like nice accents. But down here, when you come down, you can see glass floor, so you can see above. If you look up, you can see the actual stairs.
Oh yeah, that creeper face looks different.
Yeah, I couldn't make it the exact same way like we had on our
That one
main
looks alright though. I've never seen
base.
one like
Yeah,
that, but it looks good.
yeah, it looks different. I couldn't make it the same way just because it wouldn't work with my design, so I just kind of made a
Mhm.
face like that.
Looks alright.
That's gonna Yeah, that's gonna be my kind of like where I drop off all the extra stuff.
Yeah.
Down here, you can look up and you can see the actual stairs and you can see people coming down. So it's kind of like all open.
Oh yeah.
And then I have some chests here, chests for enchanting, chests for already maybe like gold swords that are already ready to be enchanted. I got some anvils here. And this is a spider farm, so there's going to be spider chests and or spider egg and then spider or eye, whatever they're called.
Mhm.
And then cobwebs. And then down here we have an enchanting room. So pretty much is everything is here for you. Once you get your
When
XP,
you
you
get
can
your XP,
enchant.
yeah.
Everything's already for you here. And then this XP farm, I actually watched a YouTube video, so and I
How's it
built
work?
it. Okay, this switch right here, turn off the lights,
Okay.
and then this switch will allow you to do raise this blockade. That should work right there.
Oh, it's
And once you have enough spiders there, so no more come in, you raise that blockade, you kill the spiders, and do your thing. And then usually you kind of have to stand over here for them to spawn a little faster.
Mhm.
But once you raise the blockade, which is right there, you press this button over here.
Oh, you got
And
a
then-
crush wall.
Yeah, it's a crusher. It pretty much gets them down to one hit, and then you can either one hit them or throw a potion at
Like
them.
the one at spawn sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, cool.
And then once they drop everything, you kind of go into these little pits here on the right, and then you kind of pick up your XP slash, all the drops that they drop.
Mm.
And then I just kind of designed the inside as well, even though it's kind of like you don't really go back there. I like to design it. I like to design things kind of all the way through. So I went through and, kind of followed the whole design over there on the inside.
That's good. I never
I
seen
actually-
an XP farm like this.
Yeah,
You said
it's
you
a
got
little.
it from a video. I would have done a tutorial on it myself.
Yeah, I might do a tutorial. I can also link people to the original link.
It looks really easy because there's a spawner. It's just like water stream and come straight to here. It looks really easy. It looks easier than the one at spawn.
Yeah. Oh, it's way easier. From the video, it looked really complicated, but it was actually really easy to build. Once I was finished, I was like, okay, this is actually really easy. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
The longest part was designing the farm because I couldn't come up with the right design that I wanted.
I might
For
use
it.
something similar to this because this is actual spiders, isn't it? It's not like baby spiders like the blue
No,
ones.
no, no. Yeah. This is
I've
actually.
got a spider spawning near my house. I might use this one too.
Yeah, it's really easy to build, and I mean it doesn't really use a lot of material unless you really want to go with like a certain design. This took a little bit of time to do because I kept running out of sand.
That looks good.
But that's kind of like the spider farm here, and yeah, I actually used the lighting lamps from the skeleton spawner that we have because I didn't know how to I'm not really good with redstone, so I didn't really know how to connect it all because the switch is all the way over here, so I had to do like a lot of repeaters and stuff. But I went into our skeleton farm, and that's when I messed it up.
That's when you broke it, yeah.
Yeah, that's when I broke it, and then me and Brad actually fixed it by
Brad,
following.
I looked what Brad did, and I didn't know what he did. It was nowhere near to what I did when I first made it.
No,
but-
nope, it's not the same. It's actually this design here. We just pretty much took this. We actually added a little more repeater, so then it would get him to the one hit.
Yeah.
And we pretty much took this design because we didn't know how to fix it. So we just took whatever this was. We took it, put it there with the XP farm there, and then now the button works.
Oh, nice.
So that's how I actually messed up our XP farm at the spawn. So, but yeah, this is kind of the area here. And at the top, like I said, I'm planning to build a modern home. And that's kind of what I've done so far on my little area here. I plan to do a lot more.
Yeah.
Like modern in-cave homes. I plan to do some homes at the top, maybe with pools kind of hanging down.
So you're gonna
from-
make it all like a little modern village kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Cool.
that's what my plan is. I feel like modern is kind of my specialty. I'm better with that than maybe
You've done-
building some kind of.
Have you done a few modern Let's Builds? I think you did a showcase one, didn't you? And ask if people wanted Let's Builds and stuff.
Yeah. I actually build a modern home, a simple modern home on my offline server. I built a modern in-cave home with Cody, which there's a video on Cody's channel, Field Gamers. He has a Let's Build of it, how we kind of went with the ideas. and like how we built it. And then yeah, I haven't done a lot of Let's builds because I've never done them before. It's kind of really difficult, especially with modern in cave homes, because it's all kind of with your ideas. There's not really a set way to do it. It's not like it's just in a house in the open. You just kind of take whatever the cave gives you, and then you kind of go from there.
Yeah.
But I'll probably do one so like maybe viewers can see what goes through my mind when I actually see a cave, and then I kind of go from there. You know.
Yeah. What's that over there? It's like a cobblestone tower.
Oh, that's I've been when I first got here, I went on a crazy like mining streaks, and I kept finding caves and kept going and going, and that's where a spawner is.
Oh, you got
So
another spawner.
yeah, each spawner that I found, I marked with a kind of a tower so I can see, and that's another spider spawner. And I was thinking about building another farm there for the heck of it, but I was kind of like, yeah, I already have one.
If they were closer, then yeah, it'd be worth it because you could link them both up. But
Yeah.
not really worth it.
That would be really sweet. But yeah, I decided to build one over there just because it was kind of in a better area. But that's where I found a spawner, and there's actually a zombie spawner by the red modern home over there as well.
Really? Jeez.
Yeah,
Free spawns that close.
yeah. I went on like a crazy mining streak, and I just kept finding stuff, and yeah.
Crazy. So what are you working on now? Just that one above the spider spawner.
Yeah, that's the modern home I'm currently working on. I also have to finish this area. I'm probably gonna maybe replicate because this cave on the left here, or this opening, it was already natural. I might replicate it to the other side.
Yeah,
because
that should look good.
the other side just looks plain, and
Yeah, it looks
because
so
I actually,
straight.
yeah, I mined it out, so it looks really straight, and I want to keep it all natural, like it was built right there. That's kind of that's always my kind of theme, to build things naturally, sort of. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks good. I like it.
Thank you, Biggs. I appreciate it.
My praise means a lot. I know it does.
Oh my God, it's Biggs.
If you guys like what you've seen so far, go and check out his channel. You're doing Let's Plays and stuff, aren't you, on there? Let's Builds and stuff, things like that.
Yeah, I plan to do more Let's Builds. I don't really do Let's Plays at the moment. If that's something people want to see, I'll definitely do those. I mean, me, you, Professor Kaosh, and Brad did a Let's Play, right? That was a Let's Play, right?
Yeah, when caving.
Yeah, bros going caving, so we can always do that kind of stuff too. I'm
People
always
liked
open.
it. Like, next time you should record your point of view, sort of thing.
Yeah, I will. My computer's been a little crappier lately,
Yeah,
so
you need a new PC.
I need a new Mac. A real computer, not a.
Oh, don't get started. Get them started. They're gonna kill you in the comments.
We're about to get a war going. PC Mac war in the comments. They're gonna go to my channel, like a thumbs down every one of my videos. No, please don't.
Yeah, haven't you seen what I've done to Con Man? He pranked me, and all my subs are turned on him saying war in the comments and stuff like that.
Yeah, I went to his video. He's like, check out my video. There's so many like thumbs down. I was like, dang, people took it seriously.
Don't mess with my subs. My subs are awesome. Don't mess with them. That's why I was saying when he pranked me, it's a bad idea because we're all gonna get him back. The Big's army. We're gonna get him back.
Yeah. Big's Nation.
Yeah, the Big's Nation. We're gonna get him back. I got to think of a name for my subs like that. Big's Nation sounds good.
That's cool though. You got viewers that have your back, and they'll fight for you.
My back.
Just don't thumbs down my videos.
No, I won't do that. Don't thumbs down his videos. He's cool. He's got good. Go and check out his channel. Actually, he's got some modern house stuff on there. And I know you guys like modern houses.
I also, this kind of, since we're doing like this advertising thing with pitch right here, I also have what Biggs kind of started with, the kind of ideas and designs.
Oh yeah,
things
bedroom designs ideas and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually have already finished 2 more series of that, so I will be uploading throughout the week. So that's coming up as well, since we're doing like a little advertisement pitch here.
It's not shameless advertising. I didn't agree to this.
You'll cut this out.
Yeah, I'll cut this out. It's be bleeped out. Like, when you start talking, I'll just put like a little thing on the screen with some music playing, and I'll cut back in right now.
Just like elevator music or something.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
This is not an important conversation here.
Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that tour. I'm probably going to cut back to an enchant and a shout out at the end, and then I'll see you guys when I'm back at my base.
Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the tour, Biggs.